Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to take you to the Coffin stone in Bluebell Hill. I'm currently walking parallel to the Count the Stones, which are over there. Finger of Doom, da da da, excellent. I parked up behind and then I'm going to have to cross the road and then go basically straight forward if I can. There's a huge vine. There's actually a vineyard that's currently being, I don't know if it's still actually a vineyard or not, but I don't know, I'll have to check that out. But there's a footpath straight ahead of me, as you can see. There, Finger of Doom again. So we're going to go, we're going to chat more about it. Should be a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Almost there. It's a shame really, because most of it's sort of overgrown. So, shall I tell you about it? Because you can blatantly see there's not really much to it. But the actual coffin stone is this. It's that one, not that one. Not those two little ones, if you can see them. There, there. And the coffin stone is that big one on there. It's actually, oh sorry, it's actually quite rectangular. One of the Medway megaliths, really. An interesting thing about it was some farmers in the 1800s found a bag of bones underneath. Very scary sort of prospect actually, if you were here to see that, I'm sure. And then in 2008 they excavated here to see if it was actually a barrow, and the weird thing was, if you read the reports, it came back inconclusive, which means that there wasn't, well, there could have been, so they weren't quite sure. I have my doubts whether it is a barrow, because there are a lot of sarsen stones around here. Where I am, behind me, sorry for the dodgy camera, obviously is Kit's Cotty. Kit's Coty. I always have to keep saying it two ways. You know what I mean. It's up there, up on Bluebell Hill, which is pretty much where that is. That is the tree line for Bluebell Hill, as it goes behind it and then up. Not really much to say about this, apart from that. We found like a huge bag of bones, as you do on a normal day out in a farm. But very, very interesting place, very spiritual. I've been here once before, And back then it was a lot more different. There wasn't any of these vineyard thingies here that I could remember, but it was still in the middle of a field. And in fact, you can actually walk up this way. I didn't know, obviously I went down that way and then I went left, and there's a lot of people working here today, which is quite funny. So they were sort of looking at me like, what the hell is he doing? You know, but it was kind of cool. So anyway, just an interesting thing about what you probably don't know about Bluebell Hill and the surrounding area is that there actually is a lot more barrows than actually the obvious ones that we know of. So i.e. there's more than just to count the stones, there's more than just Kit's Cutty, there's more than just a Coffin stone. There's actually a few barrow sites that were actually really much dotted around here, but because they were demolished, in fact there was one that I did recently which I forgot to mention about really in Walden. There's actually 2 barrow sites on that top of the hill. The one I went to was obviously on the Shoulder of Mutton Park. I love saying that. And then there was actually another one, but that's kind of not there anymore to my knowledge. But it literally, there was a lot of Sarston stones around here, indicating that there probably would actually been some barrow sites. And actually last time, I don't know if I told you guys this story, but I was actually here once 2 years ago when I was up at Kit's Cotty, and they actually had the archaeologists there, and they were digging all around Kit's Cotty to determine if there was anything more there. And there was a huge causeway. There's another sort of like, there was actually another causeway up near Burham as well. So we are surrounded literally in pretty much prehistoric, I wouldn't say prehistoric, god that's way too far, but it could do, Stone Age man, I guess you could sort of say, going up on towards the Druids, Celts. I'm one of them people, I don't really like saying the word Celt. Kind of find that quite offensive actually, because technically they weren't Celts, they were actually ancient Britons. So that's just my gripe over with. But yeah, absolutely worth checking this place out. As always, try not to litter, try not to desecrate this place. Because as you know, the reason why I do these videos is because I want them to be remembered for years to come under the circumstances. They're like a little snippet in time. And obviously to encourage everybody to come out and actually check these places out. But yeah, there you go. So an interesting fact for you on top of the Coffin stone, probably the main reason why I actually did this one, is because for the sheer fact that there is more to this area than you will probably realise in terms of Stone Age, Iron Age man and his megaliths. And there is actually probably more barrow sites than you probably actually realise that are stretching right the way across here. And I mean that, because obviously if you carry on going further down, you go to Burham, carry on going further down there, you go to Walden, you're parallel then to Medway. Then once you go past Walden, on the opposite side you've got Cuxton, and then you've got Strood, and then you've got loads of stones and burial grounds all around that area. So I mean you're pretty much in the central hub of Burial Ground Central. It's just that most of them have been demolished and you can't see them anymore. So it's great that you can get actually something like this, even though it may not have been a burial site. It's good that you can actually be here and actually explore it for yourself. If you want any more details on where it is, location wise, feel free to message me. I'll be more than willing to help you guys out. And if there's any places you want me to check out, feel free to do that. I've pretty much done more than my videos have suggested. In fact, there's a couple of videos that are going to be coming up soon. They're going to be very interesting for all of you. So hopefully the wind hasn't distracted you guys. I'm going to sit here and chill out for a little bit. Not because I'm knackered, just because it's kind of actually quite a lovely day. Quick story as well, I did the stupid thing today of thinking, well, it was raining outside today, so what do? I dress up in a hoodie and I get really warm, and then realise that the sun breaks through the clouds and it starts getting boiling hot. So yeah, impractical. Okay, like I said, please enjoy this place. I'll stop ranting, enjoy it, it's lovely. Have a feel of the stones, Sarston stones, girl Sarston stones, huge things. And if you're spiritual like me, just enjoy it for that more than anything else. So let's have a quick look round and that'll be it, I reckon. Here we go. ideally I'd love to get in there, but I'm wearing shorts. and that's and they're stinging nettles. Not good. Look, good old English stinging nettles, and good old shorts that I'm wearing. Ignore the socks. Just ignore the socks. Okay guys, thanks always for checking it out. Have a good one, have a good day, whatever you're doing. And more videos to come soon. See you later guys, bye.